Jeez, how tight do you have that thing on?
The loops are smaller than the belt.
Oh, that's a problem.
I think I'm wearing women's... This should be on the podcast. This is on the podcast.
Yeah, so our belts are off. We're ready to go.
Belts are off. Let's boogie.
Yeah. So I got James here this time.
Hola. My name is James.
First time on Tablecast, eh? How does it feel?
No, it's first time on Tablecast. Feels really good. First time on an actual podcast until Danny quit his and I's, but shout out to the basement.
There's no shout out needed. That's done.
It's not a thing anymore, but that's okay.
It's alright. We'll have you on here some more.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Excited to finally be here.
Yeah, it was great. It's the 2-person podcasts are fun to record because it's just, two. But then the 4 people are also like crazy, like crackhead energy sometimes,
When I listen to the 4 people ones, it's just a lot of like loud and kind of hard to pick out conversation because it's a lot loud.
I'll keep that in mind. It's a
Yeah.
lot more fun to record than listen. That's something about editing. Ugh, man.
So you edit all of these just by yourself?
Yeah, hearing your own voice for an hour. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, I can barely listen to my voice for a snap, and
Yeah.
hour I couldn't do it.
Like the last podcast, the one with Zach and Dylan, and then Ian joining later.
Mm-hmm.
That was such a nightmare because, oh my gosh, Zach is so annoying with his, like, he's not annoying, but when he gets up close to the mic and he's just screaming at it.
Oh, that's the podcast I was alluding to. Because I love Zach, don't get me wrong, but his screaming, it gets old, but he's fun. It's a fun guy.
Yeah. He's a fun guy.
There's nothing wrong with being enjoyable in moderation.
Well said, James. I think you should be a philosopher. You know about Diogenes? Diogenes? I'm not really sure how to pronounce his name.
Greek philosopher, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy who was like, plucks the feathers off chicken, holds up, and he's like, oh, look, a man, because we were described as featherless bipeds.
Yeah. There's a good chance I'm the reincarnation of Diogenes.
Yeah? You gonna live in a barrel?
I wish I lived in a barrel.
You gonna pee on a guy that disrespects you?
I've already peed on a few people.
Oh, sweet. Can I be next on that list, please?
Yep.
Oh, no. I'm not cutting that. Don't worry.
I wouldn't expect you to cut that.
Good.
Yeah.
It's only fair that I do it too now.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sitting here and I'm looking at Nick's background on his ultra wide computer screen monitor.
Are you focused on the mushrooms or the snail?
A little bit of both. I'm like, is it proportional? How big is the snail? How big are the mushrooms?
See, I think it's the camera angle and that it's probably not an actual real photo.
I wouldn't think it's a real photo. It looks computer generated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad I can't eat mushrooms. Mushroom allergy.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm allergic to...
No, I knew
fungi.
that. Last time we were at Umi. Yep.
Yep, I can't have anything with mushrooms
Mm-hmm.
or my cheeks swell up like a chipmunk.
Oh, same with latex.
So, no,
What's the reaction for that? You can't breathe?
So it starts out with burny eyes, and then I start crying and I can't stop it, but I'm not sad or anything more than normal. But it starts with burny eyes, and then my throat closes if it gets too bad, and then I haven't got further than that yet.
Oh.
So I'm assuming death.
Yeah. When we're in like our 80s, we gotta test it.
Well, yeah, when I'm ready to
and
die,
I'll
I'll
actually start doing drugs then.
What? Drugs are bad for you, kids. Don't do them.
I mean, unless you're 80 and gonna die anyways.
Yeah, if you're 80, just vibe. It's all good then.
But otherwise, don't do drugs.
We've only been talking for 4 minutes and 6 seconds.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's only a small portion.
I know. What are we going to talk about for how long?
The next 56 minutes or so.
56 minutes. Sounds good.
We could go longer, we could go shorter. Really, it's about quality.
Yeah. If it starts to lose quality, then
we stop.
yeah.
Yes.
Take a break. Maybe jump back in.
Yeah, we could have like a little eating break.
Yeah, that might be fun. I remember when we were in elementary school, Nick would always get mad at me because I would raid his cereal.
I was never mad at you.
You not mad, upset.
Huh. I don't remember being upset. That's interesting.
I remember feeling really bad because I upset Nick, which is a hard thing to do.
Oh, that was a thigh rub, and it wasn't bad.
No, it was a meaty thigh.
Oh, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's an amazing thing.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that I have nice thighs. Okay. Your thighs are a solid 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. What do I gotta do to make it 10? Paint them
Take your
blue.
pants off. Oh, sorry. I was going a different direction than you. Wouldn't you rather paint them red though?
Yeah.
Do we want to get into what red being your favorite color has turned into when you were young?
Yeah, you can talk about that.
Cherry sprinkles.
Oh god, okay. This was a nickname in like 4th grade, and I don't feel like being held accountable for anything that happened prior to 7th grade, because middle school is always a bit rough for everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. Nick went through a goth phase.
What?
No, I'm kidding. But that'd been funny.
I had long hair.
He did have long hair.
That was
long hair.
Man, I had luxurious locks.
You did have luxurious locks.
Dang. I got a coworker who doesn't have much hair, and he just shaved it, and he likes to say that, man, I miss my luxurious locks.
How long was it before?
Like an inch maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
What luxurious locks?
Well, for him, they were luxurious.
They were. I believe you.
I mean, if you're a cook at Red Robin, you know, there's.
Yeah, you don't want luxurious locks in your food.
Yeah, I've had that before actually. It was an employee meal I rang in once. It was a Mad Love burger, my favorite burger in the entire meal, except for the one I make myself, of course. Not on the menu. You can try it sometime if you would like.
I would love to.
Yeah, but I got a hair in my Mad Love burger, right on the cheese crisp, which means Satay did that, and I know who was on Satay.
Oh, so you know whose hair it was?
Yeah.
Are they a clean person?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, well
They
that's
seem
not,
like a clean
that's not
person.
as bad. Maybe they moisturize and use conditioner.
Sure hope so.
Yeah. Do they have long locks or short
They
locks?
do have long locks.
Ooh. I'd recommend a hairnet.
Yeah. It's not very sanitary at Red Robin. I mean, it's supposed to be, but...
Are you worried that, like, you'll be heard at work for saying these things?
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Man, you don't want to... I love Red Robin. So does Nick.
Yeah, food's great. I've cleaned up vomit there a few times. Last time I did, I started my shift and was like, oh, hey, Nick, do you know what you got to do now? It was busing shift, right? I was like, no, what do I got to do? Hey, there's some baby vomited at table 41. Go clean that up. That was fun.
Oh, baby vomit. So it's not... At least it's not chunky.
It was kind of cute compared to the last one.
Oh, cute vomit.
Yeah. My first time cleaning up vomit was on Halloween night. I was at... because cleaning up the vomit got me so backed up for busing, I was there until 10:30.
Oh. What time do you usually get off?
It depends. On a Wednesday night, if I'm busing by myself, usually around like 9:30. Yeah, no, it's a lot easier now because the bar doesn't tip us out and we don't bust their tables anymore. They just bust them themselves because they got their own little cart. So there's a lot less dining room, but we get less money. So.
Remember, I was at Red Robin after a wrestling meeting, and I saw Nick out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, "Oh, that's right, Nick works here." And I said hi to Nick. That was fun. I feel like I only go to Red Robin for after wrestling things, though. But
where are you at? You were with a group of 5 other guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were at table 40.
We were. It was 5 guys at Red Robin.
Yes. Great crossover there. Very ambitious.
Is this a crossover episode?
I think it is.
Danny, are you here?
No.
There's no answer.
We need like a Danny signal, like a bat signal, except it's just
The word Dan.
Yeah. We could have just circle glasses.
Yeah.
That and like I don't know, some weird flag from some country that only he knows about.
If I ever need a history lesson and Mr. Nichols isn't available, I will always go to Danny.
Yeah. And he like spices it up with his own little Danny flavor, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got the Danny flavor. It's a lot of stuttering, mumbling, and then you finally gets the information out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always correct. Have you ever fact checked Danny?
I don't need to.
I have, and he's always correct about everything he says.
I believe it.
Yeah. Some people watch Minecraft videos on YouTube. Nope, Danny watches the History Channel.
I mean, I could see him watching both.
Yeah, Minecraft history.
For all I know, when I'm sleeping, he'd come over to my house, unlock the door because he knows the password, you know?
Yeah.
And then have Minecraft video on one monitor and a history video on the other.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah.
I was thinking like a Minecrafter that teaches history while they play Minecraft.
Oh, like Luke on his presentation for history.
Oh yeah, that was actually pretty cool.
I wasn't
I like
there,
that.
but I wish I was.
Oh yeah, he went through an entire Minecraft world that he built based on I don't remember what his project was on, but it was actually really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well,
I don't have the audacity to do that myself.
No, I couldn't do that. I don't have the time to build that much.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
Yeah.
I've been working less though. That's kind of nice, but it's also like with Red Robin withdrawal. Yeah.
You get withdrawals from not being at Red Robin enough?
I haven't been there in 3 days.
3 days?
I know, it's been a while.
Wow.
I used to be there like every day, double on Saturday, Sunday, except Monday. Mondays were my day off because jazz band. And you can't miss jazz because jazz.
Jazz is life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Smooth jazz.
Or fast jazz.
Fast jazz.
You get some tempo and swing. Oh, yeah. That's a Lionel Hampton song. Sorry. No one will get that reference. No one. Not even Dylan.
Dylan might get that reference.
No, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't?
Nope.
Oh.
It's not even a standard.
I like the jazz bands in Red Lodge.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Red Lodge Music Festival.
Red Lodge Music Festival.
Oh, okay. So, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
While I was at West...
What's his last name?
I don't know, but Grizzly Bear. That's
Grizzly
all we
Bear.
need to know.
Yeah.
So, me being at West the last 2 days, he was there, right?
Yeah.
And because I was there till 10, cleaning up all the music stuff, he has a beard now.
Grizzly Bear has a beard?
Yeah, he's got a beard.
That's awesome.
And it fits him well.
I believe it.
It's groomed and he looks nice.
Sometimes I see his dad out and about.
I almost just said he has a dad.
He has a dad?
Huh.
Some people have dads.
Yeah.
Some people don't have dads.
Some people don't have moms.
Who?
Oh, yeah, you know.
Yeah,
you.
just yeah.
Wait, did I ever turn the light on in this room, or is that just the sun going down? Or covered by a cloud?
I think the sun's just covered by a cloud.
Okay.
I don't think the lights are on.
I'm gonna make this blind go down.
Okay, make it dark in here.
Just so the sun, if it does come out of that cloud.
Completely dark.
Yes, because I do like the ambiance we've got in here right now.
I do too. It's very peaceful.
I took a nap in there yesterday when I was feeling pretty depressed.
Oh, why were you depressed?
Oh, you know. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I just was.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah, no, that's been happening a lot more often, but...
Oh, this podcast is getting deep.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about your feelings?
Let's see, last week I was like, everything's going great, Monday through Friday, and then like Saturday and Sunday and Monday and yesterday, it's just like, wow, I kind of want to kill myself. Not actually.
No.
But, I mean, no. The only thing keeping me from not killing myself is realizing how much potential I have and like how much I want to do to the world, you know?
Yeah. Nick's going to Mars.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put 50 cents on it right now.
And
I'm
that'll compound interest.
To so much by the year 2045.
Yes, it'll be earlier.
Yeah, probably. 2012.
James, that...
What year is it?
It is currently 2020.
That's not right. It's 2019.
See,
it's 2012.
You know what I just realized?
What?
I don't remember when your birthday is. It's kind of sad, isn't it?
Well, it's in one of the spring months.
Still don't remember.
It's the 25th day of...
Man, I really wanted you to say 21st instead of 25th, because September, you know.
Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
The 21st night
I was listening to that today, approximately at 4:30 a.m. Some information for you.
I love that. Yeah. If I'm ever up at later than, like, 11, I don't stay up past 11. Because I need my beauty sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Last night, I drank coffee at around 11, because I'm like, wow, I got 2 essays, and I haven't even started them, and these have got to get done.
Yeah.
And, yeah. No, I've built no tolerance to caffeine because I don't drink it ever, right? I just drink water, and I'm happy with my water.
Yeah.
Because it's healthy, and it tastes good. scrumptious, delicious. Those minerals inside of it.
The best flavor is the lead water.
Oh yes. You know, I hate to go back into Red Robin, but we're just gonna slip stream for one moment.
All right.
The water there, really nice. All right, back to where we were.
Yeah.
Caffeine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, it didn't affect me like, whoa, this is a drug. You know, I wasn't like all crazy bouncing off the walls or anything. I was just awake, which is great because I don't get any sleep and well, I get sleep usually with 46 hours a week. I mean,
a week.
Sorry.
A week. No.
Wrong
That's
one.
the truth. Whatever first comes out is the truth.
Yeah, I know. So I was just kind of in like a vegetative, get this essay done state throughout the night.
Yeah.
That's
How are your essays?
Good. Yeah. No, I liked them a lot. I didn't like proofread them or anything because I got done with them like right on time. But I used some strong wording in there. So.
Spears will like that. Did
Yeah.
you have any racism? Shears will like that.
Ooh. No, I don't think I did.
Dang.
Yeah.
That would have got you an A+.
Well, probably.
Or talk about the
She'll give-
coronavirus.
She'll give me an A+ anyway. She loves me.
Oh yeah, she does. Yeah.
You know, in class today, she was like, "Oh, Nick, you're really a sweet guy."
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's
She tells me to shut up
yeah.
daily.
Yep. I hate that we're in different periods this semester.
Last semester was better, I think.
Are you
than this
doing
semester?
early morning AP English next year?
I am not. I'm taking I'm taking AP English at the Career Center.
Oh, you're doing Career Center.
I am doing Career Center.
Are you
'cause I
doing
wanna take
engineering?
Welding.
Okay. All right. That's also respectable.
Yeah. I want to learn how to weld because it's a good fallback profession. It's also a good skill to have.
Yeah, that's true.
My dad said if I took welding, he'd buy me a welder off eBay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I have to wait and see if I'm accepted for the class, and then if I am, I'm getting a welder. So that'll be fun.
Yes.
I'll weld you a piece of armor.
Just give me another sword. You could weld my swords together. They could touch tips and be permanent like that.
The tips touching, or not like a Darth Maul sword?
Why not bend it and do both?
A circle sword.
Yes.
Wow. That'd be awesome.
Except it's not a circle sword because the handles are touching, the tips are touching, so it's not like a loop. It starts at one and ends at the other.
Dang. You gotta swing it sideways.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
cut like melon ball shaped out of peel.
Yeah. Oh, like those melon ball scoopers.
Yeah. Imagine doing that to your eyeball.
Ooh.
Melon ball in your eyeball. Scoop out eyeball. Here, wanna...
What if you had like a sharp, like, the edges were sharp at the melon ball thing?
Yeah.
And then you got like half of your eye.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that was even worse, wasn't it?
It's hard to think about. It's like the movie Would You Rather, the horror movie.
That's a movie?
Yeah, I don't remember the plot, but it's nasty.
I think the plot is pretty simple. Would you rather?
Yeah, I don't remember what's forcing people to like cut their eyeballs with razor blades and stuff like that.
Oh, that's my ringtone.
I love it.
Danny's calling me on Snapchat audio.
Answer.
All right, Danny, you're on the podcast.
Answer.
You're really. I'm gonna call you on your number.
Nick.
Oh no, I can hear you. Yeah, Danny. All right, or you could just hang up on me. Should I call him back?
Yeah, call him back.
Wait, he says what? Sorry, I'm so Oh, Danny, I love you.
I love Danny too.
All right, Danny, speakerphone. Or if you're in Spanish, it's altavoz.
Hello, Nick.
All right, Danny.
What is it that you had meant?
You called me?
No, but then you said, is it... And I was like, I don't know what that is.
You do know you're on the podcast, right?
Not today. I have driver's ed.
No, like right now, we're recording and you're on speaker.
Okay, never mind. Well, could you edit this out? Because this is like...
No, you're in this, Danny, forever.
I'll edit the name out, all right?
Just
Say
text
something
me.
funny,
Come on.
Danny Andrini. Actually, give us a quick history lesson.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Berlin Wall.
Berlin Wall. Kind of sucks. No one likes the Berlin Wall.
Okay, give us something about something no one would know.
Some people like the Berlin Wall.
All right, Danny, love you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Just text me.
I will.
That was a great history lesson. Some people liked the Berlin Wall and some people didn't.
That is interesting. You know, the people that built the Berlin Wall had to have liked it, otherwise they wouldn't have gone towards it, you know?
Yeah.
Just like the whole Trump wall thing, you know, people support that.
Some people.
Some people, but some people hate it.
Some people hate it.
That's just life for you. Humans, they can agree sometimes, but sometimes, most of the times, they just
There's
don't.
war.
Yep. That's our nature.
So, I want to take this time to try and recruit people for starting a revolution. We're going to overthrow the government, just for fun. No agenda, just to do it.
All right, I'm in, but you gotta let me lead it.
I was going to have Danny lead it.
Oh, that's tough.
We can be co-leaders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Danny could be the face of it, and
Danny,
we're
yeah.
behind it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Danny could be the figurehead of the whole operation.
Yeah.
You and me are behind the scenes running the whole thing.
And then when it's all over, we gotta make sure that people know that Danny was just the face of it, so that way in the history books we're actually remembered.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, that's really what's important.
Yeah. Get your name in a history book. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, because you die.
Yeah. Death is inevitable.
Yep.
We're all gonna die. Some sooner than others.
You need to see, the thing is what you do beforehand. You know, you could die tomorrow, and you could have unresolved stuff with some person, but it doesn't matter because they're gonna die too, and they're probably not gonna care even if they are put in a history book.
Yeah.
I skipped a couple steps in my mindset.
Yeah. Could have made this very philosophical, but kind of skipped a little bit.
I know. My mind is always very scattered.
Kind of like Diogenes. Diogenes?
Yeah, there you go.
Diogenes.
I mean, you know how to spell it.
Diogenus.
Oh, wait. There's no E. I'm sorry. D-I-O-G... Wait. Say that again.
D-I-O... Is it D-I-O-G-I-O-N-E-S?
D-I-O-G-E-N-O-U-S.
Oh. Greek spelling.
He's a pretty cool dude, though.
Yeah.
He never wrote anything down.
He didn't?
Mm-mm.
Then how do people remember?
It was all verbal.
Oh, yeah.
There was another famous philosopher who was like more respected because he didn't pee and poop on people in public.
Yeah.
Like Alexander the Great one time was like, wow, this man is very wise, but there's nothing written down, so we needed to go talk to him. And Diogenes peed on him.
$20 says Diogenes was a time traveler.
Honestly,
and just went back in time.
That could be me.
Yeah, you could in a few years from now.
Because honestly, if I did time travel, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I would totally mess up the timeline. I'd pull some flashpoint stuff.
Yeah, it's all right, James. You can let it wild.
Nah, I don't want to let it wild. I want to keep this family friendly.
All right.
My grandparents might watch this.
All right. I'll bleep your little beep out.
I didn't even say it. I went shiz stuff.
No, you said it.
Oh.
Now you're gonna make me bleep 3 things out.
Beep.
4.
Beep. Beep.
That was 6. Yeah. Sorry.
Beep. 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 Beep.
I think I'll use you verbally giving me the beep to bleep out the rest of them.
Are you sure I was verbally saying the beep, or was that actual cuss words that you bleeped out?
Oh, they'll never know which one was the real. We planned this out.
Yeah, we
See, I've got a piece of paper that I'm telling James what to do. I've also got a knife behind his head.
Guys, help. Please.
And that is also written down.
Yeah, it's just for comedic value. Nick, you're kind of scratching me with that knife.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all good.
You can't just bring it up like that. You gotta keep it subtle. If you want to play along with something like that, you can't bring it up right after we talk about it. You gotta wait a solid 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
Just so you know.
So you're saying we should be silent for 5 minutes and then I should bring up the knife again?
I think solid 5 minutes of complete silence is what people would love to listen to.
They would love this.
Because it's not listening.
It's just sitting there in silence.
Like me in 4th period.
What do you have for 4th period?
Doesn't matter.
I have English.
Oh, cool. I know that.
What class do you have, Nick?
And I know who you have English with.
Danny, Elizabeth, Margaret, Kira,
Who are the 2 people that you hate the most in that class?
Beep beep.
I'm gonna bleep that name out.
That might be a good idea.
That was actually one person.
Yeah. Who else?
The other's Jackson.
Okay, my feelings towards Jackson aren't hatred. They're just... He's also enjoyable in moderation, but less time.
Alright.
Yeah. I can enjoy his presence for no more than 35 seconds. After that, I need a break.
Alright. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sociopathic, right? I've got, like, picture of Bloody Animal as my wallpaper on my phone, just so I can look at it when I'm bored.
Is that the cat that Kira hit?
Actually, it's a chicken right now.
Oh.
One of Margaret's chickens, actually.
Did you kill it?
No.
Did Margaret kill it?
I don't think it's dead.
Oh.
I think it just had a bloody head and was suffering.
Oh.
Oh, anyways, we were talking about, oh yeah. Beep! Is the one person I think I would legitimately kill.
Really? Yeah. It's even worse when it's beep and beep, like, having a conversation, because then it just gets, like, nyeh.
Just like that 50 cents you put down for me to Mars, that's like the conversation.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't get what you're saying.
That 50 cents is going to turn into so much when I'm actually at Mars.
Oh,
The conversation is just as rapid, except the time spent is much shorter. So it gets a lot worse, a lot faster. I don't know if that made sense. Probably not.
I'm sitting on Nick's canopy swing right now. And
It's called a Huggle Pod, actually.
a Huggle Pod?
Huggle. Huggle pod. I think what I'm actually going to do with this podcast this time is... Oh, you got a gun now. I'm going to start putting some visual with it,
That's not a bad idea.
So, when we were talking about the snail who actually looks like a penis, it's very strange. But, I mean, that's just a snail, and snails are actually pretty cool.
Do snails have eyes?
No.
They don't?
No, they sense thing. I don't think so.
Do they use
Don't fact
echolocation?
check me, please. I'm not sure.
Snakes use echolocation.
That is a fact.
That is a true fact.
That is a James fact. That is a rock fact. Have you seen what that's from?
Uh-uh.
Oh, what's that from? It's it was on Cartoon Network. It's got 10 episodes, each of them, I think, 10 minutes long. We watched it at Red Lodge. It's got the little...
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Over the garden wall.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was kind of creepy, but I liked it.
I love it. It is a work of art.
It is a work of art.
We'll
There's
probably
only
watch
10
it again.
episodes?
Yeah.
I thought there were
100
more.
minutes.
I thought there were more than that.
I could be wrong, but that's what I remember.
I remember we watched Adventure Time a lot. Played a lot of Smash.
Yeah. We watched a lot of Adventure Time. And then I ended up binging it after I got home. I watched it in 2 days.
Really?
All of it.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Summer was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, Red Lodge this year is going to be great. We're going to have 6 people in the room.
Really?
Yeah. You?
Really? I'm
Danny?
invited this year?
Yeah.
Yes.
You were invited last year.
I didn't know that.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I didn't know.
You are this year.
Yeah.
You, Danny, Dylan, Ian, me, Edward.
I called this
Eduardo is a senior this year.
senior?
Like, there's the juniors and the seniors.
Oh, yeah.
Because
This
middle
the
school
senior
is high
group.
school.
Yep.
Yeah, so he can
Awesome.
actually room with us this year.
That's great.
So we won't have to sneak out, sneak in,
Yeah. I remember I had roommates because I wasn't in
Wait,
their
you
room.
roomed with Edward.
Did I?
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
The first year.
No,
It was
you're
me and
right,
Danny
you're right,
the
because
first
we
year.
were juniors then.
And then
Who'd you room with last year? Oh, that's right,
the
you were
3
right next
kids
to us.
that I didn't, or the 4
Yeah,
other
the
kids
one was
that I
gay
didn't know.
and was very strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
They-
not that we've got anything against gays, but
No.
that man was very strange.
He was, yeah. His strangeness didn't come from his gayness.
Mm-mm.
No, there are 2 separate things.
Yeah.
He was very strange, and he was also very gay. The one, I was on one of the twin beds in the upstairs room, and the kid that was in the other twin bed with me, or across from me, not with me. Don't want to start any rumors on this podcast.
Yeah.
But he was actually a really cool guy. I remember he and I played Smash because he brought his Switch. We played Smash one night until like 1 a.m.
Oh, nice.
and that was a lot of fun.
I completely forgot. We got a lot of smashing to do.
We did a lot of Smash.
We did, yeah. And I've got extra controllers, so there's no way we'll have a shortage. In the ground now. I think I'll join you. Let me move my chair.
Yeah. My legs were falling asleep.
I think I'll take a quick pause. We can grab some chow, some water, and we'll have the microphone on the floor.
Alrighty. Your mom likes me, Nick.
Yeah, and she's the only mom that does.
Yeah. Mine sure doesn't.
Nope, definitely not. Our current situation here is James has my right shoe, and in it contains a glass of water that he is currently sipping out of.
Shoe included.
In between me and James, sorry, James and me.
Sorry, it's James and I.
No.
I don't pay attention in English.
It's James and me.
No.
See, the best way to do it is take the James out and just say in between me. That makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Other than in between I.
It's a really good way to think about it.
Mm-hmm. I think Mrs. Williams taught us that.
I don't remember much from that.
No.
I've had like 3 concussions since then.
That's true, you have.
Yeah. I think it's actually 2. I don't remember. Makes sense.
I wonder what's worse, getting a ton of concussions or like not getting any sleep.
Well, I don't know, because my last concussion was freshman year, about a little over a year ago, and I don't think I'm fully back. Like, I'm just as smart as I was, but as far as wrestling goes, I don't think I'm back up to where I was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't sleep as well, so wake up a bunch. 97 times per night. Just randomly. And then I fall back asleep.
Yeah, that's me in my classes.
If school isn't the place to sleep, then home isn't the place to study.
Ah, yes. Math class today was great because I don't need to do any catching up because we're in the hard chapter right now. Mm-hmm. So it's like we're taking it slower, which for me just means extra nap time. And I feel like it's preschool again, and I love it. She had a lecture that lasted like half an hour today or whatever.
Yeah.
After the first like 5 minutes, I was like, got it.
I don't pay attention much in Algebra 2.
Oh, man, if you guys ever need any tutoring, I hate to talk to our audience or meta or anything like that podcast. I prefer it just to be between 2 people. But, I mean, I got to get this out there. I love to help people with their math. That's just kind of my thing, you know?
And he charges $20 an hour.
Actually, I charge nothing an hour.
Nick, I'm trying to get you a platform.
I know. I get my own enjoyment out of it. I prefer not to put a price on that.
Well, if you ever need tutoring in, I don't know, science, I'm good at science.
Yeah?
I have an A in that class.
Nice.
I can help you. I charge a quesarito from Taco Bell per hour.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Per hour.
Per hour.
That's a lot of quesaritos.
Well, hopefully I don't have to tutor someone for more than an hour.
That's a good point. What you could do is have like a fixed cost plus this however many per hour. It's like starts at $20, extra hour is $5 each.
That's not bad.
Except
so like starts out as a quesarito. You just tutor it, cost a quesarito, and if every hour goes over an hour, it's an extra 2 quesaritos.
I'm sure that's the opposite direction I was thinking, but yeah, that works too. That brings incentive to go into less hours and actually giving you less money.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas starting with a higher number and your hourly rate being lower would entice people to stay longer because they've already paid the bigger fee at first, so it makes more sense to pay the hourly fee, which is a lot less.
Yeah.
Business 101.
Business 101.
Speaking of which, you got your college planned out yet, James?
I'm kind of just planning on going to somewhere if I get a scholarship for wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I have a friend, Matthew, who is going to Campbell University in South Carolina. And he's friends with the coaches there, so I'm hoping he can maybe pull some strings.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe get me a spot on that team.
South Carolina, huh?
Yeah.
South is whack.
South is whack. South is south, and south is east, and north is west, and west is up.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do at college?
I want to get
lawyer, right?
Yeah, I want to be a lawyer, and I'm thinking about getting a criminology degree and an English degree.
English?
Yep.
Actually?
Mm-hmm. I did some research. It's one of the best, not the best, but one of the best ways to get a good thing in law school. Because once you get to law school, if you've already taken English in college, then you get to jump a few classes.
And if you fail out law school, you'll always get a...
Yeah, it can always be Miss Pierce.
Yep. Yeah. But you do have your beep fantasies.
Oh, we don't talk about those
I'll bleep
in
it
front
out.
of people.
I'll bleep it out.
Yeah. She kind of... Beep! But...
You want me to bleep that one out too?
Yeah, go for it.
Alrighty. Oh, man.
Miss Pierce.
Yeah. I'm sad. Oh. Yeah, I'm sad she's not teaching AP Spanish or AP English. Oh, AP Spanish. Speaking of which, I can't wait. I'm skipping Spanish 3. AP Spanish next year. I'm realizing I'm making too much noise with this gun.
Yeah, it's all good. Probably not louder than my chewing.
Yeah, oh, yeah. You want to have a quick chewing session?
Yeah, we should do some ASMR.
All right. I apologize.
I don't.
Oh, you know, I could do that cool YouTuber thing where you click on this and it'll skip you ahead to our past the ASMR.
Chocolate bunny.
Yeah, this was a mistake. Did you just spit on my mic?
I don't think so. Did I?
No.
Good. That would have been weird.
Don't put that on. Oh, no. Too late.
Do what?
I was going to say don't put it in your mouth because we're done chewing.
Oh, we're done chewing.
Sorry. Where's shoe water?
Right here. You want some?
Oh. Yeah, I think I might.
Drink from the chalice of shoe.
Man, that actually makes it taste a lot better.
Yeah, gets the essence of foot in there.
Yes, my foot specifically.
What do your feet smell like?
I don't know, smell 'em.
Huh. Yeah, not that bad, actually. Smell mine.
Also not that bad.
Nice.
You know what? Our feet smell pretty similar.
Yeah. Your feet smell surprisingly good for wearing boots all day.
Are those boots?
Well,
Would you call those boots?
Well, they're more boots than they are tennis shoes. They're like if Boots and like Vans had a love child.
If you guess...
High tops, that's the word I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's an actual thing.
I started to think, wait, that's an actual thing.
Yeah. If you can guess where it's from, I'll give you a high five.
Where the shoes from?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get it?
The mall, but where? Same place I got my jacket. That's too many hints.
That's not enough hints.
I know. I'm sorry.
Dillard's.
No.
Men's Dillard's.
No. No, women's Dillard's actually. Sorry. I wear women's clothing.
I have a pair of girls' athletic booty shorts.
Oh yeah, I know.
That
I've
I
got
love.
some great pictures of you with those.
Yeah, you do.
Yep. And video.
And video. And they're amazing.
Videos,
They're
plural.
so comfy.
Really?
Because they have built-in underwear with them.
Oh, dang. I need to try those sometime.
You do. They're amazing.
Next time we podcast, I'm wearing them.
Sounds good. I'll bring them over.
All right. Oh, it was H&M.
H&M. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I forgot that H&M was a place.
Actually, these jeans I'm wearing, I also got at H&M.
Really?
Those are the grand total of things I've gotten from H&M.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
I've been in the mall like 3 times.
Oh. I got these jeans from American Eagle. This shirt
Nice.
from American Eagle. These underwear from Zoomies.
I didn't know that's a place.
Yeah. It's like a skateboard shop.
Oh,
In the
that's
back.
probably why I didn't know about it. I've never looked at the bottom of those shoes before.
What do they look like? They look like grains of rice.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's funny.
They got like tire tread on the bottom.
There's like the floor at West, super slippery because it's like a lot cleaner than at Senior.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was racing someone in the halls during our break. 'Cause we got like a 10-minute break. Oh my gosh, so nice. 10-minute break really went a long ways. Anyways, raced them and I stopped and they kept going because like finish line, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a mistake. I slipped and I fell hard.
Senior high is so dusty.
I know.
Everywhere is
But
covered in dust.
it's good though because there's traction.
Yeah, it adds extra stability in the hallways.
And it's not like there's a dust bowl or anything.
No.
That'd be kind of cool though.
Except on Thursdays.
Yeah. Yep.
So what did you have to do for the jazz band thing?
Oh, it wasn't jazz. It was double A.
Double A.
Yeah. So Bozeman and West were put together. Senior, Belgrade, and Skyview were put together.
Mm-hmm.
On Monday, our group was on the stage, and the West and Bozeman was in the band room,
Mm-hmm.
and then it switched on Tuesday. So basically, we had a professional conductor, and we had 4 pieces each that we worked on.
Yeah.
We had worked on them in our own band separately, but that was just like to get the technical stuff, so we could work on making it very musical. And our concert was yesterday after 2 days of practice, or
That's awesome. How was
12
it?
hours of practice.
Oh man.
Yeah, within 2 days.
Did
It
your
was
lips get
crazy.
really chapped?
I actually didn't even play too much because it was more focused on the clarinets and brass, which was really sucky because I got really bored. But yeah, no, my lips did hurt either way
No, not fun.
because the songs were crazy. But oh my gosh, it paid off. Our concert was so good last night.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it.
Sometimes I wish that I hadn't quit band, but I'm kind of happy that I did.
Yeah.
I love music, but band wasn't really for me. Yeah. I prefer...
Do you still sing piano?
I play piano, sing, and play the drums.
All right. Where do you like practice, or do you like play places or?
During the school year, because of classes and friends and stuff,
Mhm.
I don't have many gigs. But during the summer, I play downtown a lot. Play at last summer I played at a thrift shop grand opening downtown. That was fun. She paid me like $200 for like 4 hours.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a lot better hours money than I'm getting.
Yeah.
Robin.
Honestly, during the summer, you should maybe just try it, just playing downtown,
Mm-hmm.
because tips are amazing,
Yeah.
like amazing. I used to play down at Stella's, on Saturdays and Sundays, and I would make like $80 in an hour and a half.
Yeah. Oh man.
Just people walking out and the wait. Everyone says this wait at Stella's is so long, but the wait is only like 25 minutes if you actually sit there the whole time. And you need to know like 11 songs, and you're good,
Mm-hmm.
because no one will hear the same song twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it works out amazing.
I've got more than 11 songs in my repertoire right now, so
That's great.
yeah.
Yeah.
So do you do piano then?
Yep.
They've got a
Piano.
piano there, don't they?
Nope.
You
Bring
a
down
keyboard?
my keyboard.
All right.
Yeah.
There's a piano downtown somewhere though, isn't there?
It's by Rock Creek Coffee Roasters.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sometimes it's fun to play there on that piano.
Is it a good piano?
It's not a good piano, but it's not a bad piano either. It's
Okay.
like perfectly in the middle.
Hmm.
Like, there's no dead keys, but it's not perfectly in tune.
I see.
Yeah.
Have you played on my piano recently?
Last time I was here for it was either a movie or the science study
Science
guide.
thing,
Me and Dylan played Heart and Soul duet,
yeah.
and that was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I need to text you like outside of the group.
Yeah, because I don't.
Wait, we got you at the porn thing. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just send me a text, and I'm always down to chill.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when we want to record podcast, it takes like a month. No, never mind.
So things. End of wrestling season.
Yeah,
got
I
hectic,
understand
and
that. Are you doing track this year?
I'm not doing track.
No? All right.
I don't run track. I'm doing the school musical though.
I forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the lead role.
I am the lead role in the school musical. Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Men in Tights. No, I'm kidding. It's not actually Men in Tights.
Oh,
I wish.
dang. Last time I was in a play, I was in tights.
We're men in tights. I don't know the rest. Or even the tune.
Do you get to wear tights at least?
I might wear tights. We haven't got costumes yet.
Oh.
And we have barely even run lines. We've learned the dances, which it's Irish dancing. So, go back to my roots.
Yeah. One of the annoying things about being a guy is your penis gets in the way.
That is true. No pants are truly comfortable down there.
Right now, I hate to get all personal with you guys, but it's real itchy down there.
It everyone makes fun of like swass, but like the society forces us to wear such like constricting clothes, jeans, and I mean sweats are all right, but they don't breathe at all.
Yeah.
And everything just gets warm down there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I hate having balls.
Yeah.
But then I remember.
Yeah, then you remember.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. These have got use.
Yeah. At least we don't reproduce asexually.
That'd be kind of cool, though.
That would be really cool, just making a carbon copy of yourself.
Yep. Or like a non-carbon copy of yourself.
Well, like, what do you mean?
Like, what's silicon copy of yourself?
I'm falling. Trying to switch where I'm at.
Yeah, you like put your hand on my chest as you're. Now we're facing the same direction. Our feet away from the mic.
Yep.
It's nice and comfortable.
Yeah, it is nice and comfortable. Staring up at the ceiling.
As long as you, man, I don't know why I haven't been man-spreading this whole time.
That's not a bad idea. To put my leg up real quick. Yeah,
much more comfortable.
It is much more comfortable.
Yeah, man, being a guy.
Man.
Like adrenaline.
Testosterone, bro.
I was just getting on a tangent a bit, but like I love adrenaline rushes.
They're fun.
Mm-hmm. Like for instance, it's I'm driving. It's like red light. Man, I don't want this red light. So I put my car in park and I run out and I hit the thing. You know.
You do that?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. Just when it's like late and I don't want to wait for that red light.
Oh well, if it's late, if it's past like 10:30.
Well, yeah, but if there's another car.
Yeah.
Then you can't run it.
Yeah. If there's no one coming and there's no cops nearby.
Yeah.
No cop, no stop.
That's true.
Yeah. If it rhymes, it's right.
Yeah, always.
Always.
Like
no matter what you say, if you can make it rhyme, you're always right.
Like, James, do you want to fit in my frames?
I don't know what that means.
I don't either, but it rhymes.
Sure, it's right, so. I really dig your clock.
It's the circle of fifths, isn't it?
Your signature clock. I love that.
Yeah.
If I had that when I was younger, that would make life right now would be so much easier.
Yeah, I never actually looked at that thing.
Really?
No.
Yeah, I just check my phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you have your keys memorized, James?
My keys?
Yeah.
I have the my old piano, my third piano teacher, my first one when I finally moved to Billings.
Mm-hmm.
I have a new piano teacher now that I really like. His name's Eric. And he's teaching me more of stuff that I actually want to learn instead of classical.
Mm.
And but my first piano teacher when I moved to Billings, she had all these like songs and stuff to help us learn piano technique.
Mm-hmm.
And it was BEAD, Go Catch Flies, and she had this little animation for it, and Bead was a frog. His name was Bead, and it was BEAD GCF. So that's the order of the flats.
I just remember the BEAD GCF.
Now that I'm older, it's not hard to memorize.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. And then do you know, like, if I say, F major, how many flats I got in that?
F major?
Yeah.
1 flat.
Yeah. What if I said E major? How many sharps are flats?
Isn't it like 6 sharps?
4.
4 sharps.
It's all right, James. Don't worry about it.
I don't go that way. I go the other way. 4 sharps. Figure that out. That's E. Not what's E. How many sharps?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So like 5 sharps.
A.
It's B. 3
B.
sharps is A.
I know that. This is bad. I need to get back on the piano.
Yeah. Are you not taking lessons right now? Oh no, because school. You just said that, didn't you?
Yeah. I have piano lessons on Sunday, but Sundays are like the day for me that I get all of my homework and chores done.
Mm.
So I just kind of space piano lessons like 4 to 5 weeks.
Oh.
So that's not good.
Yeah, I just started taking lessons for sax.
Oh, that's awesome.
November, and oh my gosh, I've learned so much, and I'm so happy with myself in it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Are you a killer sax man now?
I am. I really am. I actually there was the jazz festival February 7th, and I found out I got like top solo award for that.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I know. So like that's really cool. Yeah,
awesome.
I got a certificate and everything.
That's super cool.
My phone. I want to show you now that I brought it up. Just because, oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm so old. My back hurts when I stand up.
I've more been focusing on drums right now, actually.
Yeah.
I remember.
Do you still have that like weird electric drum set thing?
I have an electric drum set and an acoustic drum set in my basement. So, and what I do sometimes is I set. That's awesome. That's actually really cool.
Thanks.
He showed me his certificate.
Oh, yeah, you're explaining. Here,
Yeah.
I think I can show a picture of that.
Yeah, do it.
I will.
Yeah, flex on him.
I will.
Yeah. But I remember 2 years ago at Red Lodge, I won the junior band percussion award.
Oh yeah.
And I my heart really wasn't in drums before that, but that kind of like set my mind.
It's like, wow, I can actually do this.
I'm better than I thought I was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
that's cool. I think, yeah, like in 5th and 6th grade, I had no idea what I was doing in my sax. It was just like, oh, I've got it. So
yeah,
I was doing that. And then, like 7th grade, jazz band existed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. And then I was like, oh, I also want to learn trumpet. And then I learned flute, and then I learned bassoon, and I learned piano. I'm like, wow, I really like music.
Yeah.
Now I'm honed just like on sax. I also got a soprano, so that's cool.
I've seen your soprano. It's like the tiny one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does it just go really high?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, it can go that high.
Nice.
It can go higher.
I don't think I can sing higher than that.
No, I can't either. Speaking of singing, a jazz dance that's coming up, their Blue Skies is one of the songs, and I'm hoping Mr. Long will let me sing it.
That's super cool.
I know.
Yeah, do it.
I
didn't know you could sing.
I didn't either.
Oh.
No, just from listening to a ton of jazz, and sometimes I'll listen to like Ella Fitzgerald and stuff, and it's like, oh, time to sing.
Time to sing. Sing us a song, Nick.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good. I didn't think you would.
Yeah, no.
How much time are we at?
Let's go 10 more minutes, maybe.
Alright, sounds good. Do you want to count the seconds in 10 minutes?
I mean, last time we talked about doing something, it was being silent for the next 5 minutes, and I think we broke that after a solid 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, it didn't work.
No.
Yeah, it seemed like fun. But let's go. 1.
Nope.
2.
Nope.
3.
Nope.
4.
So, James,
5.
your perm,
6.
what made you decide to get that?
It's actually a funny story. So, I was at a wrestling tournament in Butte, right? And so I weighed in on the first day, because we have to weigh in twice on a 2-day tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So I weighed in the first day, and the referee said my hair was fine and it wasn't too long because it can't go below your eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
But once I got sweaty, and my hair, my normal hair isn't perfectly straight. So once it got wet, it got perfectly straight and went below my eyes. And the referee called me out after a match and said, "You need to get that cut before tomorrow, or you're going to be disqualified." So I didn't want to get my hair cut because I don't know if the people that watch this know Sean Miller or saw his haircut after state, but I didn't want a Sean Miller haircut. And because he had to get his cut at state by our friend Matthew, and it was very lopsided. Gosh. And but I didn't want to get a haircut. Yeah. So my dad, being the awesome dad that he is, takes me to one of his friends, and she does hair. And she permed my hair.
Well, how long did that take?
It took about 45 minutes. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. But the first time I got it permed, it didn't stick on the top. And the second time I got it permed, it did.
Well, I do like it. It's grown on me.
Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes in the wind, it just sticks straight up.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I hate the wind, and it's been so windy.
It's been very windy.
Like, I could go butt naked out in the 0-degree weather and love it. Like, I could dip my penis in snow. I'm sorry. But wind. I'm sorry. But wind. I'm just saying, like, cold is great, right? I'm tolerant of that.
Great, yeah.
But wind, I hate it so much. I'm a little baby about it.
Wind is not fun. The wind chill drops the temperature so much.
I know. I used to think the term was wind shield.
Windshield?
Yeah, up until like fifth grade or something.
Windshield's the thing in the car.
Yep.
And wind chill is the thing outside.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of fifth grade, I remember 5th and 6th grade when we were in the combo class together. We'd always come over to your house and have Nerf gun fights.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we haven't had one of those in so long.
Do you remember Langston?
Yeah, of course I remember Langston. We did Terraria a couple months ago.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, I got a snap. I'm like, oh my gosh, Langston.
I haven't talked to Langston. I haven't talked to Langston since like 7th grade.
We should go like bowling or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Just the three of us. That'd be fun.
Yeah. He and I weren't that close though in elementary school.
Really?
Yeah. We were friends.
Was that just like a link between you guys or something?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
What it was. I was friends with you. Langston was friends with you, and because of that, me and Langston became friends. We were friends, but we weren't as close as you guys were.
Mm-hmm.
But I miss him. He was a cool guy.
Yeah.
Remember, I stabbed him in the arm with a pen.
Yes.
The story behind that is he grabbed a pen, handed it to me, yelled, "Stab me in the arm." I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. He's like, "Stab me in the arm." I'm like, I'm not gonna do that, Langston. And he was like, "Stab me in the arm."
And no, you do it.
Stab me in the arm. No, stab me in the arm. Fine. And I stabbed him in the arm with a pen, right?
Oh man.
And he just started bleeding. And he just sits there and laughs. And I'm like, Langston, you're bleeding. And our friend Parker tells Miss Williams about it. And she's like, "Why did you do that?" And I'm like, "He told me to." And she's like, "Would you do anything that he told you to do?" I'm like, "No, but he kept telling me to do it." So I just ended up doing it. I didn't want to, but it was peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
One of the things about being a great friend is you've got to look out for the other person. As in, like, you got to know what's best for them. And, oh gosh, I can't word this right now. Same thing with relationships, though. Like, sacrifices have got to be made.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, you know, if you want something that the other person doesn't, and it's not, like, crucial, you know, you got to give some stuff up.
Right.
And that's how relationship thrives. And that, like, walks its way into marriage. And I think that's one of the reasons why we have I'm skipping steps again. One of the reasons we have such a high divorce rate is because people lose sight of the fact that marriage is still just as much constant work as getting to that point was.
Right.
Like, that doesn't mean it's over. It just means there's more to it.
Yeah. And back to relationships, it's important to give stuff up to be a good partner. But word of advice, if you find yourself giving up
too much, yeah, then that's
everything
not good.
More than the other person, and they expect that, then that's when you need to get out.
Yeah, that's an unhealthy relationship.
Yeah.
See, that's when you got to get out, like, before you guys get married or something.
Yeah, right. Don't let it get to that point.
I'm not trying to hate on anyone with divorced parents. It happens.
Yeah.
It's more often than not now, isn't it?
Yeah, the statistics were 50-50 last time I checked, but I'm sure they're higher now.
Yeah. You know,
what do
like,
you think about?
Yeah, like 100 years ago, divorce, it's like
not heard of because it wasn't legal.
Yeah, same with, like, gay. Like, have you seen The Imitation Game? It's about the guy cracking the enigma, but he was gay, and then by the end of it, he ended up getting, like, they tried, like, changing him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
I haven't seen it, but sounds good.
Yeah, it is an interesting movie.
Yeah. Gay is okay.
Unless you're full of hay, then you're a scarecrow, and you can't have a sexuality because you're not an animate object.
No, that's Tin Man. The Scarecrow want courage? No, that's the Cowardly Lion.
Yeah, okay, hold up.
What?
Tin Man, no, he needs a brain.
Who needs a brain?
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Tin Man needs a heart.
Had a brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Tin Man wants a heart.
Yep. Man.
The Wizard of Oz is such a weird movie.
Yeah, it's one of the few movies on Rotten Tomatoes with 100% rating.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's a good movie, but it's like if you just sit back after you've seen it like 150 times, like I have, and just appreciate the movie, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's a weird plot. Like,
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I love the movie. It's one of my top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your favorite movie, James?
My favorite movie would have to be Kick-Ass.
I've never seen it.
It is such a good movie.
You know, I think next time we watch something in my basement, that'll be it.
That's a good idea. It's the best movie in the world. I remember it was like 4th grade, or for 3rd or 4th grade, that I went as Kick-Ass for Halloween.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite movie is well, I don't know. It has always been like The Princess Bride or Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah.
Both masterpieces, right?
Right.
But like, oh my gosh, Baby Driver is a movie I just watched recently.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, that is such an amazing movie.
It is so good.
There's others.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be easy if I just had a list of movies I've watched in front of me.
Yeah.
That's like...
As soon as someone asks you this question, you're like, I have just forgotten every movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, when I die, I'm going to see a stats board of my entire life right in front of me.
That'd be amazing.
It's like, oh, how many times have you killed someone else?
11.
Yeah. No, that'll be something I'll keep count of, though. Like,
I'm sure it's hard not to.
Mr. Nichols related me to Jeffrey Dahmer at one point. Actually, that was because I was staring at a picture of a cat with its head crushed, and
Oh yeah.
Anyways, he called me Jeffrey Dahmer, and it would make sense.
Mr. Nichols is one of the rudest people I've ever met.
Yeah.
Like, he plays it off as a joke, but he's kind of just a jerk.
Yeah.
He says rude things and then laughs and expects other people to find it funny too.
But half the time it's not.
It's not, and people just laugh out of, I don't know, pity or fear of getting a bad subjective grade.
Yeah. Oh man, that is... Yeah.
Pretty accurate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Mr. Beals, I just found out at like 4 a.m. today. I almost said yesterday. When you pull an all-nighter, everything gets out, you know what I mean?
Days.
They're not days anymore.
No, they're just time.
Yeah. Anyways, I found out Mr. Beals has like a YouTube channel with like 14,000 subscribers.
Beals Science.
Yeah, I know, like crazy. And he has a picture of Obama and him. Like, he was teacher of the state 2015.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. And so he had a picture of Obama and him. Oh, man, that was great.
That's super cool. Oh, Nick.
What?
The monitor's off.
I hate that. Where did we leave off?
Well,
turns out it didn't stop until I pressed the spacebar to turn the monitor back on. But I think an hour is a great place to stop.
Yep. Thanks for having me.
I'm really glad we actually got to do this.
Me too. And I'm hoping to do more now that my schedule is kind of getting worked out.
Yeah. You know, mine is too.
Yeah.
We might be able to go back to the 2-a-week schedule.
That'd be awesome.
Maybe like 1 week we'll do 1, next we'll do 2, next we'll do 1. We'll figure it out.
That's a good idea.
Alright, see you guys.
See you guys.